Toyota's wireless camera system, WCS, offers an enhanced towing experience with additional visibility. In this video, we will demonstrate how to pair Toyota's wireless camera system to your vehicle and demonstrate a common method of attaching the WCS to difficult-to-see areas. Use this video guide as a reference on how to use the provided installation kit. Your wireless trailer camera system, or WCS, will be pre-paired to your vehicle. However, if you purchased a second camera or are replacing a camera, they will need to be paired. You will need your wireless camera system kit and your vehicle with trailer attached. There are two main displays the WCS will provide camera stream to: the digital rear view mirror, far view mode, and the multimedia display, near view mode. Before we begin pairing, we need to navigate to the WCS menu screen and explore the controls in greater detail. With the vehicle parked and the ignition on, select the button to activate the Panoramic View Monitor (PVM) interface. The camera switch location can vary depending on vehicle model. Please refer to your vehicle owner's manual for location. Users must select the aux button on the head unit display to activate the stream after selecting any gear other than park. Press the aux button to activate the WCS home screen. Now, let's pair your camera. Prior to first use, please make sure the camera is charged for at least 6 hours. To start the pairing process, let's turn on the camera. Remove the USB port cover from the back of the camera. Using a USB-C to USB-A type cable, connect the camera to the head unit. The camera LED status located next to the lens indicates the camera is on. Refer to the table located in the Quick Start guide for the camera status. Ensure your vehicle is in park. You must remain in park during the pairing procedure. With the camera on, position the camera by pointing the lens either straight up or straight down while holding the camera parallel to the ground. Rotate the camera in the opposite direction parallel to the ground for 2 to 5 seconds. Rotate the camera back 180 degrees and hold for 2 to 5 seconds. If correctly done, the LED status light will blink orange once every second. Select the camera switch to activate the Panoramic View Monitor interface and then the aux button to display the WCS home screen. Next, navigate to the WCS Settings menu by selecting the Settings menu button. Select Camera Device Management. Select Add Camera. Once the camera is in pairing mode, select OK and a QR code will appear. Point the camera lens directly at the multimedia display. Once the camera reads the QR code, the LED's orange blinking light will slow down to once every 3 seconds. Wait for the WCS connection confirmation screen before continuing. Now you're ready to mount your camera onto your trailer. In this video, we will demonstrate a common method of attaching the Toyota WCS to difficult-to-see areas. Use this video guide as a reference on how to use the provided installation kit. Ensure the camera is fully charged and successfully paired. Verify USB-C cover is in place. Confirm installation kit contents. Obtain recommended tools for mount rivet nut attachment. Locate pre-wire mount and 12-volt power if applicable. Refer to the trailer's manufacturer if unable to locate or identify. Remove the mounting bracket hole pattern from the last page of the Quick Start guide. Please watch this entire installation before beginning. Identify where on the trailer you would like to mount the camera. Keep in mind the recommendations of location. Refer to the Quick Start Guide or the WCS Owner's Manual. Ensuring that the mounting bracket hole pattern is level, mark the locations of the holes to be drilled. Drill pilot holes with 1/8 inch drill bit. Drill finished holes with a 5/16 inch drill bit. Clean any burrs from the finished holes after drilling. Warning: edges of holes may be sharp. Assemble the installation hardware to a rivet nut as shown. Ensure the hex spacer's convex part is facing the rivet nut. Insert the rivet nut with installation hardware into a mounting hole. Turn the installation bolt clockwise with the included 3 mm Allen wrench while holding the hex spacer from turning until the rivet nut is fully seated. When turning the installation bolt, resistance will increase significantly as the rivet nut compresses. Once the rivet is fully seated, remove the installation bolt and hex spacer. The installation bolt and hex spacer will be reused for each rivet nut install. Repeat the steps for all 6 mounting holes. Mount bracket using included hardware. Install the Wi-Fi antennas to the camera by tightening in a clockwise direction only. Do not use tools. Insert the end of the tether cable through the hole in the heatsink. Pull tether cable through the heatsink hole until the cable stop reaches the heatsink. Pull the tether cable through the camera bracket hole on the same side as the heatsink hole that has the tether cable. Pull remaining tether cable between the camera heatsink and bracket. Locate a sturdy structural element such as a ladder, eye-bolt, D-ring bracket, etc. near the intended camera location that is within reach of the provided tether length and is parallel or above the camera mount. Loop the tether cable through the structure selected. Adjust the camera to the desired angle before tightening the 4 bracket screws included in the kit. It is recommended to angle the camera 35 degrees downward from the horizontal for the best viewing experience. Lay the tether cable through the cable clamp. Place the clamp plate over the tether, followed by the nut. Adjust cable clamp to desired location on the tether. Torque until fully tightened. Cut the excess tether cable if applicable. Once the tether is connected, your wireless camera is fully mounted to your trailer and ready for use. Some trailers have camera pre-wire that can provide 12-volt and ground connectivity that can power the camera. It is recommended to use 24-gauge wire size for the 12-volt and ground connection. If you plan on using the trailer's 12-volt power, route the adapter through the compression grommet to ensure a watertight seal. To determine the correct adapter and pre-wire location, refer to both the WCS Owner's Manual and your trailer's manufacturer for best fitment. If any other questions, refer to the WCS Owner's Manual and Quick Start Guide. Happy towing!